Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to discuss about the questions based on stacks and queues that will come into your board exams. The very first question is based on stack. These type of questions will come to in your board exams. For example, write push names and pop method in Python to add names and remove names, considering them to act as push and pop operations in a stack. Students, in this question you have to see that there are two functions, push and pop, and these operations are based on stack. So your program should based on stack only and not queue. दूसरी बात, जब आपको दिया हो कि आपको इसके फंक्शंस बनाने हैं, राइट, पुश एंड पॉप मेथड, देन यू डोंट हैव टू मेक द होल प्रोग्राम, you just have to write the methods only. Here I am writing the full program just to show the output, but in your board exams you don't have to write the whole program. See, जब हम एक स्टैक पे काम करते हैं, then we know that every time we push or we pop, we work on the top place. Okay, so here, considering this, firstly I defined the push function, and when you have given that you have to write push names, then in your answer also you have to write this like push and bracket में names. And as I have told you earlier also that to add values in a stack you have to use the append function. So here I am taking a s variable that representing the stack. So s dot append names, it will append the names that I will pass into the function. Okay, then print names added, then whatever name will you add will get print, like Amit added, Riya added, just like this. Then define pop function. To define the pop function, as we know that firstly we have to check whether the stack is empty or not. So for this purpose I'll use where if s is equals to blank, then print stack is empty. Otherwise just use the function s.pop and get the value that have been popped out into the names variable and just print you deleted names. स्टूडेंट्स, अगर आपको ये प्रोग्राम बोर्ड एग्जाम्स में आता है तो आपको सिर्फ और सिर्फ इतना लिखने की ज़रूरत है जितना मैंने आपको सेलेक्ट करके दिखाया है. ओके, ये नीचे वाला पोर्शन लिखने की आपको कोई रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है. ये जस्ट मैंने आपको इसलिए लिख के दिया सो दैट यू विल गेट टू नो कि किस तरीके से आपका ये प्रोग्राम वर्क करेगा. ओके, सो बिकॉज मैंने यहाँ पे एस वेरिएबल लिया है टू रिप्रेजेंट द स्टैक, सो फर्स्टली वी विल इनिशियलाइज इट एज अ ब्लैंक स्टैक, एज अ एम्प्टी स्टैक. सो इनिशियली विल राइट s is equals to blank, s is equals to blank list. Then I will call the function push, and here I am taking the parameter Amit, then push Riya, then push Geeta, then push Preet, and then I'll call pop function 5 times. Why I call it 5 times? So to show that because I pushed 4 names in this stack, I want to show to pop these 4 names, and after that when stack will get empty, it will print the message stack is empty for the 5th pop function. So now I am going to run this program. See, here you can see that firstly Amit is added, Riya is added, Geeta is added, Preet is added, and because it's a stack, so whatever value is on the top will get deleted first. So when I add Amit, then after Amit it will add Riya, after Riya it will add Geeta, then Preet. So now Preet is on the top. Okay, so that's why when I call the pop function, it will delete the Preet first, then it will have Geeta, then it will have Riya, and then Amit. And after deleting the value Amit, the stack will get empty. So after the fourth pop function, when I'll call the fifth pop function, it will show the message stack is empty. So I hope this program is clear to you. The next program is based on the queue. So this is the function write add client. Add client is a function. Here we can we pass the parameter client and delete client. Here this is not required. Methods in Python to add a new client and delete a client from a list client name, considering them to act as insert and delete operations of queue data structure. Here this question is based on queue data structure, in which you have to add and delete the clients. Okay, so here also I defined the add client function, and in this function we take queue as a queue variable, queue dot append client, then print client is added, and just like that delete client. If queue is empty, then print queue is empty, otherwise pop the zeroth value. Why we call it a zeroth value? Because as I have told you earlier, that queue has two sides, one is front and other one is rear. The elements are always added to the rear position, and deletions will always be from the front positions, and front position is always started with a zeroth index. So whenever we want to pop some value, we have to delete the value that is on the index 0. So whatever is the value on the zeroth index will come to this client variable, and I'll print client is deleted. Okay, so again because here in this question you have to write just functions only, so if it will come into your board exam, then you have to write just this. Okay, you don't have to write the whole program, but to show you, I'll write the whole program here. I'll take the queue as a empty queue, then add 5 clients here. Every time it has the add client function, it will go to this add client definition and just append the client to this queue. Okay, so it will append these values 5 times, and after appending this, it will start to delete. Okay, so here I am calling this delete client function 6 times, so that it will show you that 5 names are added and 5 names will get deleted, and after that it will show the queue is empty. So I will run this program. Here you can see, firstly Ram is added, Shyam is added, Tina is added, Rima is added, and Sia is added. And because it is a queue, so because Ram is added first, so it has to be removed first, because it's a queue, not a stack. So that's why firstly Ram is added, so Ram is deleted first, then Shyam, then Tina, Rima, Sia, and after all the clients are deleted, now queue is become empty. So please write both these questions into your notebook, and that's all for today. Have a nice day.